What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, June 15th, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Gurira will appear in Marvel's upcoming movie Avengers Infinity War, due in theaters next May. Gurira will also play Okoye in Marvel's Black Panther film in February. Deadline first reported the actor's involvement in Infinity War, and the Wrap says that she will likely reprise her role of Okoye in that film, although that has not been confirmed. Gurira is best known for playing Michonne on AMC's The Walking Dead. PBS says it has acquired the North American distribution rights for Bill Nye Science Guy, which will premiere at the South by Southwest Film Festival in March. Nye is a beloved author and television personality dedicated to teaching young people about science. His show, Bill Nye the Science Guy, initially ran on PBS from 1993 to 1998. He can now be seen in the Netflix series Bill Nye Saves the World. PBS Distribution will release the authorized documentary Bill Nye Science Guy in U.S. theaters later this year, following screenings at the AFI Docs in Washington, D.C. and the Los Angeles Film Festival. Bill Nye Science Guy will debut on television in 2018 via the PBS documentary series POV. Aaron Owens, the PBS distribution head of theatrical programming, said in a statement Wednesday, "We're over the moon to add Bill Nye the Science Guy to our theatrical slate and to be partnering with POV to bring Bill back to PBS. The filmmakers have given us a revealing portrait of an icon whose work and personalities are seared indelibly into the minds of so many Americans. We can't wait to bring this film to audiences across the country, and we know they'll leave the theater further inspired by Bill Nye and his lifelong quest to making science a national priority." POV Executive Director, Executive Producer Justine Nagin says, "Many of us grew up with Bill Nye the Science Guy. He loved science, and he inspired a whole generation of kids to share that passion through his PBS show. Now, as Bill Nye has focused on his role as a champion of climate science, we hope his story and film will spark dialogue across ideological lines. We're thrilled to bring this outstanding independent film on Bill's life and work to public media audiences." Rising star Joe Alwyn has landed a role in the new film Mary Queen of Scots. The 26-year-old British actor will play Robert Dudley in the forthcoming period drama starring Margot Robbie and Saoirse Ronan, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Mary Queen of Scots will dramatize Mary Stuart, played by Ronan's real-life attempt to overthrow her cousin Queen Elizabeth, played by Robbie, and take the English throne during the 16th century. Dudley was Elizabeth's counsel and rumored lover. The movie is based on the John Guy biography, The True Life of Mary Stuart. Longtime theatrical director Josie Rourke will helm the film, with Jack Lowden as Lord Darnley and Maria Victoria Dragas as Mary Fleming. Alwyn made his big screen debut in the 2016 movie Billy Lynn's Lawn Halftime Walk, and has since appeared in The Sense of an Ending. He is rumored to be dating Taylor Swift and was spotted with the singer on June 3rd in Nashville. Beverly Hills 90210 star Jennie Garth thinks a reboot for the show would be amazing. The 45-year-old actress who played Kelly Taylor on the series said in an interview published Tuesday that she would love to revive the Fox drama with her original co-stars. Garth told Entertainment Tonight, "I love all my castmates. Working with them again would be amazing. What a great thing to do. It would just have to be the right coming together of all the minds that need to come together." She said of public's interest in the remakes and revivals, "I love it. People our age and older, and even young people, they love a reboot." Garth previously reprised Kelly in Beverly Hills 90210 reboot 90210, which had a 5-season run on the CW from 2008 to 2013. The series, which followed on high school students and Annie Wilson, played by Shanae Grimes, also featured original stars Tori Spelling and Shannon Doherty. Spelling said of 90210 during a 2014 episode of Jenny McCarthy's podcast, Just Jenny, "That's an example of a cast that really didn't have that chemistry. It's hard to find actors that have, quote, the connection Beverly Hills 90210 did." Garth last appeared in the Hallmark movie and mysteries film A Time to Dance in 2016. She remains close friends with Spelling, who welcomed her 5th child, son Beau, with husband Dean McDermott in March. Garth recently told E! News of Beau, "Oh, he is so cute. Tori's doing great. She's like Wonder Woman. I do not know how she does it." Rumor couple Scarlett Johansson and Colin Jost were spotted on a date in New York over the weekend. The 32-year-old actress and 34-year-old screenwriter for SNL got close over dinner Saturday at the East Pole restaurant on the Upper East Side, according to Page Six. People reported Johansson and Jost enjoyed drinking and appetizers, including the East Pole Manhattan and duck fat chips. The pair were casually affectionate and friendly with the other patrons. Source says they were seen holding hands and looked like they were getting cozy. They were really chilled and super nice. Johansson and Jost, a writer for Saturday Night Live, were first linked in May, following the actress's appearance on the show's season finale. Page Six reported the pair were making out at the after party, although Jost later downplayed dating rumors. He told People last week, "I don't really pay attention to it. I just kind of keep doing my life as much as I can. It's nice to have some time off now and just get to relax." Johansson filed for divorce from husband Roman Dudley in March after 2 years of marriage. The actress, who shares daughter Rose Dorothy with Dudley, was previously wed to Ryan Reynolds from 2008 to 2011. Kim Kardashian West teased her forthcoming beauty line while attending the Forbes Women's Summit in New York. 36-year-old reality star confirmed Tuesday she will launch a makeup line called KKW Beauty in June and a perfume by the end of the year. Kardashian says she will have, quote, full ownership and control of the new venture, according to Elite Daily. She expressed pride in being, quote, 100% involved in the design and production of her products. She says, in the same beauty world, I'm launching a fragrance at the end of the year, and all these are all projects I'm doing full ownership. Every last detail from the box to the packaging to being in the factory. Kardashian told Forbes in an interview backstage that her line will start with a contour kit and absolutely expand to other makeup products, much like how her half-sister Kylie Jenner broadened her lip kits into a full cosmetic range. Kardashian said, "It is KKW Beauty, and we're selling just online. We're launching a contour kit. We're doing a cream contour at the launch with an amazing dual-end blush to blend it all, and there's a highlighter kit with it. It all comes together." She also added, "Hopefully every month we'll have a drop of another product. I'm focusing on skin and the contouring and concealer, and all of my favorite things will be coming out soon." Kardashian and her family came to fame with the E! Series Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which completed a 13th season this week. Her sister Khloe Kardashian divulged on Sunday's episode that her boyfriend, basketball star Tristan Thompson, wants 5 or 6 kids with her. Bella Thorne says she left her short-lived fling she left her short-lived fling, Scott Disick, in Cannes, France, because she, quote, just wasn't down with his lifestyle. The 19-year-old actress said in an interview with Complex published Tuesday that she cut her trip with Disick short in May after the 34-year-old reality star's drinking and partying became, quote, way too much for her. Thorne told the magazine, "Scott is really nice, sweet, and charming. I don't drink, and he really drinks a lot, and it just ended up I wasn't down. I was like, I gotta leave. We were at Cannes a day and a half before. I was like, I'm booking my flight and leaving." She explained, "I love to go out and have fun. I love to dance, but I just don't party hardcore like that, and it was way too much for me. I was like, whoa, this is not the way I live my life, bro." Thorne and Disick were spotted getting close by a pool on May 24th in Cannes. The actress appeared to have called it quits the next day, with Disick moving on to ex-girlfriend Chloe Bartali and other women. She tweeted May 25th, "Yo, this #Cannes fancy life isn't for me." Thorne later sparked rumors of a reconciliation with ex-boyfriend Greg Sulkin by sharing a cozy photo with the actor for his birthday. She said Tuesday in an interview with Entertainment Tonight that she's single like a Pringle, but still in touch with Disick. The star says, "We're chilling, we're friends, we're cool. I literally just saw him, so it's literally all chill." Thorne is known for playing Tansy Hendrickson on the HBO series Big Love and Cece Jones on the Disney Channel sitcom Shake It Up. She presently portrays Paige Townsend on the freeform drama Famous in Love. Media mogul Oprah Winfrey says she has no intention of running for president. The 63-year-old television personality denied in an interview with the Hollywood Reporter's Awards Chatter podcast that she will oppose President Donald Trump in the 2020 election if the businessman seeks a second term. Winfrey said after host Scott Fernberg asked if she'd be willing to take on Trump, she says, "I will never run for public office. That's a pretty definitive thing." She added, "I don't know if I would beat him. I don't know the answer to that, but I will never have to know the answer to that because I will never run for public office. Winfrey supported former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in the 2016 election. She said on the David Rubenstein show in March that she reconsidered her chance at becoming president in the wake of Trump's win. The star explained, "I actually never thought that was an option. I never considered the question even a possibility." She added with a smile, "I thought, oh, gee, I don't have the experience. I don't know enough. Now I'm thinking, oh." Winfrey is instead focusing on her own series, Greenleaf, and a forthcoming remake of Terms of Endearment. She last starred in an HBO adaptation of the Rebecca Skloot novel, The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. Tarek El Moussa is showing support for a flip or flop contractor with cancer. The 35-year-old television personality united with ex-wife and co-star Christina El Moussa this week to raise funds for contractor Frank Miller as he battles two forms of aggressive cancer. Tarek wrote on Tuesday on Instagram, "Our contractor Frank Miller from Flip or Flop is battling two very, very aggressive cancers, really bad ones. He's fighting for his life out of feeding tubes. His medical bills have become unattainable, and we need your help to try and save Frank's life." He told his followers, "We love him so much that Christina and I are donating $5,000 to his GoFundMe account to start it. Please donate something, anything, to help this amazing man stay alive. Frank, we love you so much, buddy." Friends and fans have helped raise over $17,000 of a $50,000 goal as of Wednesday morning. Allison Diaz, who started the GoFundMe page, thanked supporters in an update this week. She says, "You all have no idea how wonderful you are to help Frank fight this battle. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of responses and thank each and every one of you on behalf of Frank. It's people like you that make a beautiful difference in the world." Tarek and Christina recently started production on the 7th season of Flip or Flop. The pair confirmed in April that they will continue to co-star on the HGTV series despite splitting in December after 7 years of marriage. 6 Degrees of Separation is closing on Broadway Sunday. The revival of John Grari's drama, which stars Allison Janney, John Benjamin Hickley, and Corey Hawkins, was intended to play on Broadway for 15 weeks, but is instead dropping the curtain nearly a month early. No reason was given for the quick closure of the play, which opened in April. Synopsis explains, inspired by a true story, this critically acclaimed play follows the trail of a mysterious young con man who insinuates himself into the lives of a wealthy New York couple, claiming he's the son of actor Sidney Poitier. After a shocking surprise, the couple tries to piece together the connections that brings him into their world. Oscar-nominated actress Jessica Chastain has confirmed media reports saying that she married longtime beau Gianluca Pasi de Proposito last week. The Interstellar actress tweeted Tuesday, "Did you hear? I'm off the market. Gianluca and I got married. We want privacy and aren't selling photos, but I'll post something in the future." She also released a statement thanking fans for their well wishes and requesting they stop sharing wedding photos taken and published without her permission. The message read, "Thank you for all the sweet comments about my wedding. I love you, and it was a beautiful day. I'm going to ask you to please stop sharing these photos. Helicopters disregard a no-fly zone and took the pics during the ceremony. Every time I see them, I'm reminded of the insensitivity of that moment. I promise you that I will share pics with you in the future, but I would prefer to share photos that celebrate love, not intrusion." The couple exchanged vows at the estate of the groom's family in Treviso, Italy. Guests reportedly included actresses Anne Hathaway and Emily Blunt. Colton Haynes says he was told he cannot be gay and a successful actor in Hollywood. The 28-year-old star said on Monday's episode of Radio Andy with Andy Cohen that he pretended to date famous women, including the Hills star Lauren Conrad, to hide his sexuality during his early career. Haynes told Cohen, "I was literally told from the day that I moved to Los Angeles that I could not be gay because I wouldn't work. Then I was with my management team and a team of people that just literally told me I couldn't be this way." He recalled, "They tried to set me up with girls. I was rumored to date Laura Conrad for 6 months because they were kind of angling a story, and then I dated every other young person, which of course I didn't date." Haynes publicly came out as gay in May 2016 after months of speculation. He later said in the September issue of Out magazine that people in the industry took advantage of his desire to become an actor. The actor told the publication, "I really feel bad that I had to lie for so long, but I was told that it was the only way I was going to be successful." He's explained, when you're young in this industry, people take advantage of you, and they literally tell you that your dreams are going to come true. If you believe that, you'll do anything. Haynes got engaged to boyfriend and celebrity floral designer Jeff Leifman in March. Leifman proposed to the Teen Wolf and Arrow alum with the help of a special video from Cher. Passing to report. The actress and model Anita Pallenberg, who was a muse to the Rolling Stones and appeared alongside Mick Jagger in the cult film Performance, has died at the age of 73. Pallenberg's death was announced on Instagram by her friend, the actor Stella Chabinot. The cause of death is currently unknown. Pallenberg, who was born in Germany-occupied Rome in January 1944, her father was an Italian traveler agent and artist, while her mother was a German secretary. After being expelled from German boarding school at age 16, she later began modeling, first in Italy and later in New York, where she spent time at Andy Warhol's factory. In 1965, Pallenberg attended a Rolling Stones concert and managed to get backstage, where she met the band. It would lead to a relationship with Stones guitarist Brian Jones, which Pallenberg said turned violent. She left Jones for Keith Richards, and the pair settled in London, where they would have 3 kids. The pair struggled with drug abuse and would later separate in 1980. During her time with the Stones, Pallenberg became a muse for the band. She provided backing vocals for Sympathy of the Devil, and Mick Jagger was said to have remixed tracks on the band's 1968 album Beggar's Banquet based on her feedback. Pallenberg and Jagger would later star together in the Nicholas Roeg 1970 crime drama Performance. Pallenberg would go on to act in a number of other films, portraying the Black Queen in Barbarella, and appearing in the 1968 sex farce Candy alongside Marlon Brando and Richard Burton. She resumed her acting career in her 60s, featuring in Abel Ferrara's Go-Go Tales in 2007 and Harmony Korine's Mr. Lonely in 2007, among others. Later years, Pallenberg pursued a career in fashion, completing a 4-year fashion and textile degree at the Central St. Martin's in 1994. However, she described the industry as being too nasty to rip off too hard. Pallenberg also considered writing a memoir, but was concerned it would be too salacious. She was 73. And now here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of June 24th. Number 10, Post Malone featuring Quavo with Congratulations. Number 9, Zedd and Alicia Cara with Stay. Number 8, The Chainsmokers and Coldplay with Something Just Like This. Number 7, Lil Uzi Vert with Love Tour for Lift 3. Number 6, Future with Mask Off. Number 5, Kendrick Lamar with Humble. Number 4, Ed Sheeran with Shape of You. Number 3, DJ Kelly featuring Justin Bieber, Quavo. Chance the Rapper, Lil Wayne with I'm the One. Number 2, Bruno Mars with That's What I Like. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of June 24th, Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee featuring Justin Bieber with Despacito. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, June 15th, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.